So that was a girl writing that?
It may have been a gay man.
That sounds like That sounds like a horny dude.
Huge belly and ass.
It's so weird.
Beautiful.
All right, next one, please. That one's making my stomach hurt.
Next one, Double J Ranch.
Okay.
Is the title.
Is that a place?
Yeah.
Where is it?
I have no idea. I think it's north of here. I think it's towards Ludington.
All right.
We had a connection and interesting conversation at the pool area. Great banter, actually, but I assumed the guy you were walking out with was your man. You know what my nickname for you was.
So they knew each. So this is even a
They met at the pool area at Double J. No, it is. He didn't have the courage.
He gave her a nickname. Him.
I wonder what the nickname was.
Cutie pie.
Sugar tits.
Yeah, sugar tits.
You think? He says at the end, "You know what my nickname for you was."
I was the guy.
I
was the guy screaming obscenities at you across the pool.
I was the guy verbally sexually assaulting you. Please call me back.
You remember.
Double J Ranch, misconnection. And the last one is kind of an interesting caveat because there's kind of like an employee-employer situation here.
That's never good.
This is a little bit different, though.
Okay.
The title, I'm your parents' caregiver.
Whoa.
I see when you visit the way you look at me. I feel the same about you. Maybe we can connect and get to know one another once your parents pass on. Hopefully, nurses are your thing.
Oh, my God. Was this like a goth teenager?
Whoa.
Jesus.
Hopefully, once your parents pass on?
Yeah, that's a red flag. Well,
that's intense.
Do your parents have a caregiver?
Do my parents have a caregiver?
Yeah.
Well, the guy who sells them weed.
Oh.
But that's like a legal
caretaker. Wait, caregiver or caretaker?
Caregiver. But I don't think it's a marijuana thing. When your parents pass on, that sounds like an in-home hospice.
Yeah.
I see the way you look at me.
I don't like that. That's
intense.
That's scary for him, too, because if you read, like now if you're listening and your parents are in hospice, find out check their IP address.
Your caregiver's trying to get dicked down once your parents pass on makes me think that they may not be providing the best care ever.
I want to do it on the bed.
Because I want to do it on top of your parents' corpses.
Like those hospice beds.
Or like just, one day you wake up and both your parents died of asphyxiation, like, the pillow on their head.
Oh, so weird, yeah.
It's creepy, right?
Yeah, it's very good.
That's pretty intense.
That's murdery. I don't like
those are 3 good misconnections from the GR area, though.
Yeah.
God, if we went broader and did like Chicago, we'd probably see some real freaks.
We might, we could dabble.
We could.
This was a test run. Let us know in the mailbag what you think about.
What do you guys think about them? Yeah.
Maybe write us one.
Nerd, what is the mailbag?
Like, what is it? What is it?
How do they get into the mailbag?
wingmenofwestmi at gmail.com. We also have a hotline, which the number I always forget, but I'm going to start putting all the information in the description. So
616.
This episode should have all that info in the description. And I got the idea from a fellow podcaster who gave us a shout out recently, a friend, Mr. Tommy Thompson.
Mr. Tommy Thompson.
Randy.
Is it Randy? Yeah, it's Randy.
It's Randy.
Because he says it every time Tommy says Randy, it makes me think of South Park.
Yeah. Awesome guys. Great podcast called The Miserable Retail Slave.
Right.
Pretty funny. I mean, they talk about us for like 3 minutes.
Yeah, they give us a nice shout out.
Yep.
We talked about collaborating with them, and Randy apparently didn't appreciate the.
They want us.
The assumption that we made.
They need us on that show.
They could probably use a little. Banter from us too, but I think our show could definitely benefit. Those two were funnier and shit.
Yeah,
dude.
those are.
Randy just gives it to Tommy.
You could tell they were seasoned vets on the podcast.
Well, yeah, I think that episode they
back.
mentioned us on, it was like episode 219.
Yeah, they've been doing that show since 2012.
Tommy made it sound like we sucked his dick at the Torch and Flint about how incredible they were.
Yeah,
not exactly how it went down, Mr. Tommy Thompson. But for those of you guys who like stand-up comedy, Tommy. That should be his name. Yeah. Tommy Thompson. But Tommy Thompson does travel the Midwest to stand-up shows. The guy's pretty freaking funny. We YouTubed him and watched a little bit of his stand-up. He's actually playing my next birthday party this upcoming November. My Jewish cousins who weren't Jewish, but they became Jewish, he's doing their bat and bar mitzvahs. He does do funerals, depending on the person who passed on, if it was like one of their wishes. So, truth be told, he actually does a funeral really well. Yeah, he really, really does.
You really think he knew him?
He embalms the crowd with humor. It's incredible. So what was funny was the way we met Tommy was we made a little pit stop. We were in Royal Oak, which I think we talked about in an earlier banter. I don't know if we released that yet.
No, that's not going to get released. Garbage. It was a bad episode. There's another secret episode that might one day possibly get released. But
tapes.
It's not looking good.
Yeah, like Hillary Clinton's lost tapes.
Yeah.
No, but so we were in Royal Oak last weekend, and we won't go into all that is Royal Oak because this is a West Michigan centric podcast.
Had some good wings, though. Had some good wings.
Yeah, we had some delicious wings at Griffin Claw Brewing, and there was a beer there at 17.1%. I didn't order one because I wanted to stay out past 9:30.
Yes.
But, yeah, it was a pretty great place. If we are over on the east side, that'd probably be a spot we do a show at. But, no, on the way back, for those of you guys who are Netflix enthusiasts or you watch documentaries ever, Flint Town came out, and it was actually kind of focused on one officer, Rob Frost.
Right.
And his incredibly insatiable fiancée, Detective Bridget Jones' diary. And so Nerm and I, her last name is Jones.
It's not, her name is Bridget.
You're probably right. So anyways, long story short, that's a comedy. That's a rom-com. Long story short, we stopped at the Flint Police Department hoping to meet Sergeant Frost, and he didn't come on until 5:30. But what was funny was Nerm was a little nervous going into it because you're walking into a cop shop asking to speak to an officer. I justified it by saying that we can't be the only people who have done this. Apparently, we were the only people who have done this because the guy on the receiving end was like, you guys definitely should come back. Rob would love this. So, Rob Frost, we know you're an avid listener. We appreciate all the support you give us. We came to see you a couple weeks ago. We'll catch up with you next time we're in Flint.
Well, the thing that made me laugh is like, okay, we're going to get out there. We're going to interview the police sergeant from Flint Town. They're like, hey, what show is this for? Some like big political one? It's like, no, we reviewed chicken wings in Grand Rapids.
Yeah, I did lie to the officer saying that we had a politically based podcast. But if you listen to some of our shows, late night after 12, we get a little political.
We can get political.
It wasn't a total complete lie.
Why do we just have to do wings?
I will say that the Flint Police Department could definitely use some governmental funding because those were the shittiest buildings I've ever seen.
Someone help that goddamn.
Someone privately donate to the Flint PD because they could use it.
Tommy Thompson saved them all.
Tommy Thompson, you're the man. Thanks for the shout out, Miserable Retail Slave. I think it's probably time because today's episode.
We got a little more to go into.
We do.
Oh yeah,
I was going to order the wings.
No. Oh, we could.
Wouldn't be a bad move.
Where are we at? No. I got something I want to bounce off you really quick.
Hit me, baby.
So first things first, I want to say, Grand Rapids music festivals, right?
Ooh,
first one, the big one, the Breakaway, obviously.
Shout out Matt Dugan, Doogie Tuesdays.
Yeah, Dugan, hook us up. The headliners this year are Odessa and Khaled. And we look at
We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Difficulty. It's like I do the Halo song. I was just reading this thing that like
forget the yodel kid. The Halo theme song kid's still all that matters.
Oh, dude, I used to get so amped playing that song. All right, sorry, our batteries died. We're just hopping back into it.
What happened? Where do we get dropped?
We were talking about the
Breakaway Festival.
Breakaway Festival, yeah.
Yo, so Dugan, if you're listening, which obviously we know you are, you need to give Nerm and I full access passes so we can meet all. We need our own booth. A wingman booth.
Yes. GR Podcast Network booth.
We should totally get a freaking GR Podcast Network booth at Breakaway and then backstage passes to meet Khalid.
Yeah, it's that easy.
He can stay in my apartment. I got you better place.
I got a couch you can crash on. It's actually really nice.
Actually, it was pretty nice if you got a pillow and a blanket. No, so what's fun is, though, I don't know if it got cut out or not. Nerm can edit this whole thing if he needs to. But in the photo, announcing that Khalid is one of the headliners along with Odessa for Breakaway Festival in August at the end of the summer, he is, in fact, wearing what?
He's wearing the button-up, the good button-up.
The fun
button-up. It's got to be 7-inch inseam shorts. Perfectly. I mean, I don't think he's spot on. He's doing the sneaker look, though. He's not doing the flips or the slips.
Yeah, but you know what? If I was running around on stage all day, I'd want to have some socks and some sneakers on. Right. Give you that total agility. And you even said that looks in.
Well, and you've always had that feeling like when you're wearing like those Sperry's and you're like sloshing in your own, like slipping in your own
sludge.
You're like, whoa.
Yeah, dude. When it's hot on stage like that, that's a nightmare. But
I'm excited for that.
I can't wait for Breakaway, dude. End of the summer festival like that, it's gonna be a total blast. I missed last year. We're in a wedding. Boo.
What do you think about this?
What?
Here's a story from NBC4 New York.
Okay.
Chicken wings dusted with 24 karat gold come to New York City.
Whoa.
So it says,
what's the price tag on those bad
I'm
boys?
looking for it. So, okay, Food God, the 24 karat wings are now available at 2 Manhattan locations.
Damn, dog. 24 karat wings?
The Ainsworth, who collaborated with Jonathan Shaban, the New York Daily News reports, calls himself the Food God, who has also appeared on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. So this guy already sounds like a
douchebag.
He's got to be, yeah.
Sounds like a fucking douchebag.
So the wings are soaked in a mixture of coconut butter, gold butter, chipotle, honey batter, and left for 24 hours. After gold flakes are sprinkled on top of the wings, they are served with a side of gourmet blue cheese.
Oh, send it back.
Oh, actually, they're not too expensive. 10 wings are $30 for gold wings.
Oh, I would do that in a second.
Oh, absolutely. So you heard, Jay-Z.
Oh, my man.
Jay-Z likes him.
Illuminati.
So what's this guy's
2 Chainz
name?
likes him. 2 Chainz eating like that
Jonathan
most expensive
Shaban,
food.
if you're listening.
I'm going to pull up a photo of this Jonathan Shaban. I got to see what this guy looks
Shaban.
like.
It's Cheban.
Jonathan
Shaban.
Cheban.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. No way. Not what I thought.
What? Oh, God.
He looks like Kris Jenner.
He looks like Kris Jenner,
he looks
dude.
like he looks like Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah, he looks like if who's Adam Driver from the Star Wars movies?
Ay, 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 ay.
He looks like if he got plastic surgery. To
Google
look like,
Jonathan Cheban. Oh, it's horrible. Cheban.
He looks like if Adam Driver tried to look like Bruce Jenner.
He looks like Jared Leto. He looks like Jared Leto after he played the Joker and his face was sunken from an overdose of heroin usage. God. Excuse me, Jared Leto. Who I'm a huge fan of. Best 30 Seconds to Mars song. Go.
Whatever that one was.
The Kill.
Yeah.
Yeah! Bury me! Yeah, that shit was amazing, dude. That hit so hard. So hard. All right, so 24 karat wings.
I got a chicken in my wing.
And I'm about to order some
24 karat wings.
24 karat wings.
I'm trying to think of some good chicken wing songs. I feel like we don't do enough of them anymore.
We should put them out. I'm calling Mike's Wings right now.
You
ready for this?
So you better get my chicken on. Oh, not a good sign. Not a good sign.
Uh-oh.
Try it one more time.
Mike's
Are they
Wings,
open?
Grand Rapids on Monroe.
Are they open?
Closes at 10 p.m.
Okay, yeah, it says they're open. Yep, it does say that. Come on, baby. Oh, no, there we go.
Just bad connection.
There
You go 12 or 18?
we go. 18.
18?
Yeah.
All right.
Hi.
Yeah, absolutely. No problem.
Oh, they supposed to hold?
Looks like we're on a hold here. That's okay. Mute my phone.
Okay.
Chat it up.
Yeah.
So we're getting, 18 buff?
18 buff, baby.
With some ranch? And
Yeah.
some celery if they have it?
Cell boys, yeah.
Ooh, I'm down with that. We're taking these mics on the road?
No, we got one mic we're going to take.
All right, cool. Let's legit.
We'll figure it out.
I'm coming out, so you better order some chicken wings. I'm coming out now, baby. Hi, I'd like to place an order for pickup.
Okay, what would you like?
Can I please have 18 of your traditional buffalo chicken wings? I heard they're delish. Is that true? Are they pretty good?
Yeah.
She's laughing.
We're quite popular.
You're quite okay. Well, you're actually talking to the Wingmen of West
say it.
Michigan
God damn it.
from GR Podcast Network. So we're going to be loving your wings today. So 18 of those puppies for pickup would be sweet.
Okay, great. I got 18 wings, traditional.
Yeah.
Traditional,
Buffalo.
yeah, buffalo.
Okay, anything else for you?
Just some ranch and celery if you have it.
Okay, you're all set. That'll be about 20 minutes.
20 minutes, perfect. Thank you.
That's all we need.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Do it again. Whole lot of shoulda, coulda, woulda won't help me now. It won't help me now. No.
I wasn't recording again. No. I keep tapping. Anyway, guys, we are in Mike's Wings right